The center of the NBA universe is San Antonio tonight. Anytime you have Stephen Curry and the Warriors taking on Victor Wembanyama, it's as good a matchup as you could possibly hope for.
We talked about this. They're 30th in opponent three-point shooting percentage. Move the ball around. Super athletic. You don't want him to be doing pull-ups on the rim.
Moses Moody bottoming a three. Steph Curry elbow jumper is flat. Aaron Fox and Castle both like to attack the rim, and Fox laying it up.
Will bring the ball up, and he can just get it and attack.
Jimmy Butler with a corner three.
Together early is a good idea.
OKC had not lost a home game. San Antonio has not lost a home game. Harrison Barnes bottoming a three. Castle the rebound in motion. Here's Wembanyama on the handle. Harrison Barnes instant replay.
Up off there, and you see Wembanyama galloping. It's hard to not help.
Steph down the lane, speaking of galloping, right to the rim.
Impressed with his ability to try and draw a foul. No matter what happens, the concentration is still there.
Castle in, out, and nice delivery. Vassell able to be fighting for it, but here comes Castle the other way. Vassell will launch. The Warriors don't mind that, but you got to get on the glass.
More aggressive team. Warriors just have to get their swagger back, man.
Keldon Johnson, they're putting physicality on Steph. And Horford bottoming a three. It's a good sequence. The ball must go through the basket.
I like Pod's decision, though, to show and go against Wemby.
And Fox putting it up and in.
We just lost,
particularly on the road. A double Wembanyama. Champagnie out of the corner.
That's what I'm saying.
So the free throw's down. Wembanyama on the step through.
It's not because they just started hitting a bunch of threes.
Right.
It was they were multifaceted. They were getting to the free throw line. They were driving it.
Wembanyama dropping in a three.
Warriors, you can see their brains spinning out there trying to figure this out.
Moody finding Pajemski, and that's a rattled. Wembanyama has 11. No Warrior in double figures right now. Butler has 6. Moody's got a good look at a three. Moses has been stroking the three. He's 21, by the way. Moody another look and another three. Where to be found. Moses 3 of 5 on threes, 43% for the year. Sohan will shoot the triple.
Let's see if he can keep up with you.
Horford set that brush screen. Moody rises again. Moody running back with another made three. It's a 9-point game. You found your bright spot. Moses Moody. Castle with that strength. And he will flip it in, and he'll flying in for that rebound. Couldn't quite save it to a teammate.
Steph's been short on those, so look for him to make that adjustment.
Vassell lob to Cornet. Moody on the curl, gets Cornet on a switch. Goes around him. Moses with a dunk. They also have Kelly Olynyk on this team. You talk about the center depth of San Antonio. Curry! He bumped into Cornet. He heard the whistle. Vassell from the baseline. That's just a Castle, always in attack mode, setting up Vassell. Shot clock at 10. Castle to the rim, and Cornet. Castle spinning and flipping it up and in. That guy is, or to the Spurs, put on a burst here.
Wemby is back.
A lob to Castle. Stephon Castle, nowhere to go.
Spacing.
Butler did well just to catch that. Steph in the lane, a little running hook. Up. And Draymond, the naked handoff there. Pajemski on the baseline. Butler to beat the buzzer. Bottoms a three.
They look like his little brothers.
There's no way he's 7'4". He's not 3 inches taller than David Robinson. He's a foot taller than him. Devin Vassell
Can bounce off of you.
Will Richard did well just to save that. And then Steph on a relocate. There it is. Steph had hit one, and there's another one.
Screenplay right there. He got through it.
Moody with the shot clock at 5. Jimmy, the bailout three. Got it! Curry, another triple high, arcing three. Moody there to rebound, and Barnes saved a dunk. Long and strong, and Castle headed the other way. DP2 in, Vassell out of the corner, bottoms of three, and he's fouled. Done.
All of a sudden, the young Spurs tighten up. Shots that were falling for them aren't falling anymore.
Curry for the lead, he got it! Champagnie. Here comes Curry into the front court. Steph angling, banking it home.
I think 20th when it comes to turnover percentage.
Jemski, good solid play there. Buddy never stopped running. Vassell for three.
Stabbed at it, but wasn't enough to throw him off.
Curry banked another one in.
To stay aggressive.
Jimmy Butler with Wembanyama all the way out on him. Now Jimmy to the cutting GP2 to lay it up and in. Shot clock at 8. Horford corner three. Big Al drops one in. They're buying him rest and increasing the advantage. Wembanyama lob and Cornette will hammer it down.
Force 13 of them. How many more can you force?
Aaron Fox turning the corner. Champagnie the open three.
Within the game. Stackhouse is tracking that. Who can get the most deflections? Look for double teams on Wemby.
Wembanyama, that's the first wide open for Fox. For the first 7 of the quarter,
And he still is fast.
going San Antonio's way. Butler drops in a three.
You're still 2 points in front.
Jimmy Butler on the kick out. Will Richard for three. Got it. Jimmy missing the free throw. 7 of 10 tonight. But the lead at 6 as Curry re-enters. Wembanyama three. Put in the three there. He won the game in Chicago with back-to-back threes. Butler down the lane. Horford's got an open three. He got it.
That's massive. Leaving Horford open. He's got to take and make it.
Harrison Barnes will tee up a triple. Oh, man.
Attacking the basket.
Curry on Vassell. Curry in the lane. Steph putting it up and in. Halfway through the fourth. Leading by 5. Podziemski open three. Bottoms! They are with the advantage. Podziemski's floater doesn't go. Wembanyama to Cornette. Bang. Lay it up. Over Wembanyama. How did Curry even see the rim? GP2 a third opportunity. Steph relocate. Got a three! Gary did it again. Back-to-back 0-5 rebounds. 42 for Curry.
And it allowed Steph to make the adjustment after being short. He got his legs into it.
Draymond's got 5 fouls. Wembanyama.
Just the way it goes.
Curry's got 44. The lead at 8 right now. Wembanyama. They run him off the three-point line to Cornette for the lay-in.
I told you that teardrop has to go to the 12th floor.
He crosses over. The big man attacking and then laying it up and in. The final 3 minutes protecting the 4-point lead. Jimmy Butler to a cutting Draymond to lay it up and in. Fox in double figures now with 10. 4-point lead in the ball. Butler three. Oh, Jimmy! You want to dare me to shoot it? I've made 5 threes tonight. Use a little clock with the shot clock at 8. Trying to set a screen. GP2 slips it and lays it up and in.
It's just using Steph's movement.
Warriors are out of timeouts.
Sometimes you can just juke your guy and get open. It's a little easier instead of trying to set screens.
3 defenders and only 2 offensive players, but one of those offensive players happens to be Jimmy Butler, and he's fouled.
There you go.
Full chances for Steph to reload on threes.
That and they got like more decisive.
Wembanyama will dunk that down.
They got more decisive offensively with their ball screens, who they want to attack, who they want to pick on.
We'll have another foul. So Moody makes both free throws. Castle will bank it home, and that will be the final with 2/10 left, and the Warriors a much-needed road win.